Okay, let's look at example 3. Here we have, they say two isosceles triangles. Now, the word you hear, the word isosceles, that means isosceles triangle is this triangle that have, the base. If this and this are the same, then this angle and this angle, if this is x, this is also x. That is what an isosceles triangle is. If this and this are the same, then these angles are also the same. So we'll come back to it in a second. But we have two isosceles triangles, and if 180 minus z is equal to 2y and y 75, what is the value of x? Okay, so x is sitting somewhere here. We need to find the value of x, and we have z, we have y. But they also gave us a definition. They say 180 minus z is equal to 2y, and then y is equal to 75. So let's plug in and see at least what we know first. So we know that 180 minus z is equal to 2 times 75, right? That means 180 minus z is equal to 150. So obviously that implies our z is equal to 180 minus 150, which is equal to 30 degrees. At least we know this one. So our z is giving us 30 degrees based on the information they gave us. Here you didn't have to worry about finding what z is because they gave it to you. We can find z. We know why we know z now. Now, as you can tell, if this is an isosceles triangle, if this here is an isosceles triangle, that means we can say that this angle here is equal to 180 minus x. Because this here, the whole of this is 180. So the base angle here is 180 minus x. So this is, if you call this m, and this is also m, then we can say that m is equal to 180 minus x, right? And as you can tell, that means we have this and this, and that should be equal to 180. Do we know z? Of course we know. So that means 30 plus 2 times 180 minus x should be equal to 180. Why am I doing that? This angle plus this angle plus this angle should be equal to 180. This is z, this is 180 minus x, this 180 minus x, and that's why I'm doing 2 times 180 minus x. There are two of them. If I do that, then of course I should sum the three angles in the triangle, and that will give me 180. So let's simplify. That means 30 plus 2 times 180 is 360 minus 2x is supposed to be equal to 180. And therefore, minus 2x is equal to 180 minus 30 minus 360. As you can tell, this becomes minus 2x is equal to, let's simplify this one. This gives us minus 180 minus 180 minus 30 minus 210 minus 210. And therefore, our x is equal to 210 divided by 2, which is equal to 105. Right, so here we get our x equal to 105. So this triangle here is going to have this here is 105, this angle, and therefore this will be 180 minus 105, which will end up being 75. So if you understand how to deal with set geometrical figures, you'll be able to use the basic concept to find the values that you're supposed to be computing.